In the 18th century, Adam Smith wrote about pin workers. He explained that one skilled worker could make 10 pins in a day, while 10 unskilled workers could make thousands of pins. See, each worker, when they specialized in repetitive tasks, they didn't have to lose time between switching of these tasks. As someone who coded, wrote, edited, designed, yada, 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 my own video game, I can tell you this is extremely true. If I could have split those tasks up, I would have been done so much faster. See, before factories, skilled artisans were the norm. The skilled artisans would hoard their knowledge and their craft, and it would be logical to do so. What factories did is they took all of the complex processes that an artisanal worker knew and broke them down into small, simple tasks that untrained individuals could do. This scale of numbers didn't just work for output, it also worked for input. One artisanal worker would cost what dozens of children and women would cost. This meant that one artisan would cost as much as 10 unskilled laborers, but at the same time, 10 unskilled laborers would produce 10 times more than the artisan. This also shifted supply and demand of the labor. Before factories, people who wanted quality goods would hunt for the best artisan. After factories, artisans had to compete with each other and with the unskilled workers for the same entry level jobs. The devaluing of individual skills also prohibited any one individual from being able to be a competition of that product. If a skilled artisan wanted to start their own businesses and compete with the factory, their product would inevitably be slower, more expensive, and inconsistent in quality. I can absolutely guarantee in the 1800s that someone said about a poor person, if you wanted to make a living, you should have learned blacksmith. Just like today, if you want to make a living, you should have learned how to code. Coding is a craft, or it used to be. In the past, artisans were replaced by children, and today coders are replaced by AI agents. AI has broken down complex problem solving into small, manageable chunks that can be easily outsourced. What we are seeing is a repeat of the past. As the artisans of yesteryear were outside the factories competing for jobs at entry levels against their unskilled counterparts, today we are going to see entry level and senior developers compete for the same low skilled jobs. It was as true in the 1700s as it is true today. Capital will always look at a skill you have and think you're too expensive, even as society calls that same skill priceless.